Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. Here we are once again in the shed of endless possibilities. I'm going to upload 3 more poems today from my book, A Laugh a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And these poems in here are really for the young at heart. And as I've said before, it's very important that we keep hold of that inner child. Because if we took life seriously, it'd be a tough gig. Right, guys and girls. The first one I'm going to read for you is called Halloween Fright. And look. So if you're sitting comfortably, I will begin. The night of Halloween is here. The day when all things ghostly are seen. Lots of soft-scented candy, which make your teeth turn green. Every year I get really excited, going out saying trick or treat. Most people are so very kind, and give me something lovely and sweet. The trouble is I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. My own shadow can frighten me. I just hope that tonight is different, so nothing will really scare me. I can't help it, I'm really frightened. Witches cackling and singing chants. A demon is pointing straight at me. I think I've messed my pants. A vampire smiles and lifts his cape. His red eyes seem to hypnotise me. The devil is looking for new souls. A werewolf behind the tree. A ghost hovers by my window pane. I close my eyes, not wanting to see. Suddenly my leg feels wet and warm. Oh no, I've started to pee. I really must go and change my clothes. I'm really starting to smell. And a devil then stands and beckons me towards the gates of hell. I will be glad when all the ghouls have gone, and every ghost has gone away. But until then I must carry on smelling, right through to the light of day. I will be glad when this night is over, and hopefully I will get some sleep. I just hope that when I close my eyes, I am not counting mutant sheep. So there you go, folks, with the Halloween season coming up. I have written quite a few Halloween poems. As I say, the majority of these are for the young at heart and were written initially for my grandchildren. And I hope you all enjoy them. Right, this next one is called The Insects Played Football. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. The insects had a football match. They had chosen the time and date. But after tying 100 boots, the centipede was late. The cockroach stood in the goal, an ant running down the wing. A spider ran towards him and the crowd began to sing. A stag beetle fouled the spider. The referee's whistle he blew. A hornet shot towards the nest. The goalkeeper caught it and threw. The ball was passed to the ant and he passed it on to the bee. He kicked the ball very hard and the goalkeeper could not see. It's now 1-0 to Beetletown. Ant United are 1 goal down. Just look at their supporters wearing their insect frowns. The beetles were all excited. This local derby was always fun. The ref blew the final whistle. Once again Beetletown had won. The ants, they all looked dejected. All the beetles were over the moon. They waved goodbye to Ant United, saying, "We'll beat you again, real soon." That's another one, just a bit of fun and a play on words, etc. Now this one's a short one, and I have to admit that I quite like this one myself. And the ladies mentioned in here really were, or are, my aunties. Were. And this is called A Trip to the Zoo. I used to have an aunt whose name was Jean. I had an aunt called Zena too. One day they decided to surprise me. They took me on a trip to the zoo. I really wanted to see the anteater because it came from lands afar. My aunts took me to its cage and they were pressed against the bars. On the cage it said the anteater's name was Peter. I looked around and my aunts were gone, because Peter was really an anteater. Oops, I must have read that sign wrong. There you go folks, just a bit of silliness. I hope you've enjoyed what you've heard. If you have, please feel free to leave a comment in the box below. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon for any future uploads. And above all, if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. It costs absolutely nothing, helps the channel grow, and we become part of that bigger family. So, to the 509 family members, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, it makes everything worthwhile, and thank you all for your support. Namaste, and may your God go with you. Bye for now everyone.